Hello and welcome to Mondopad 101. Today we're going to learn how to be experts at using the whiteboard on the Mondopad. It's really easy. Anytime you launch an application, you will see the buttons that you need to use that particular app inside the toolbar, which can be opened on either side of the page. You'll notice that the toolbar for the whiteboard is extremely similar to the toolbar that you would see anytime you turn on annotation in other applications on the Mondopad. The only difference in the whiteboard is that we have two new buttons below the color wheel and two new buttons in the file handling section of the toolbar. To start using the whiteboard, just pick a color and start drawing. You can draw up some plans, write out your agenda, using the arrow buttons in either the floating toolbar or in the canvas area of the toolbar will allow you to expand the whiteboard as you add more notes. You could also, of course, import some pictures into the whiteboard. Let's go ahead and clear this. When you press the background button in the toolbar, you will be importing an image, maintaining its original aspect ratio, and zooming it to full screen on the page that you are currently in. You can, of course, annotate directly on top of this image once imported. And even though we've created a picture document here, we can still expand the canvas in any direction that we'd like. Let's go ahead and import another background. There are several backgrounds for you to play with that come with the Mondopad by default, just so you can test things out. I'm going to choose the soccer field. Let's go ahead and import some pictures on top of this background. We need some players on our soccer field. For that, I'll go to the images that come for free with the Windows installation. We'll put a koala bear, which we can pinch, zoom, and rotate on, as the goalie on our soccer field. And we'll also need some offense. Grab these penguins here. Let's go ahead and annotate our play. We'll move the toolbar out of the way. And now, if we would like to, we can use the lasso tool to make an odd-shaped selection that only encompasses the specific things within the field that we'd like to move, and we can move them together as a group. The whiteboard of the Mondopad can continue to expand in any direction. There is no true page 1, and you can continue to expand until the whiteboard is a total of 100 pages in size. In other words, 100 times the size of your physical Mondopad. Once you're all done making changes, we have a number of things that we can do to handle the file here. First, we can hit the New button to start all over again. We can hit the Open button to open a previous session that we've created in the past. We can save our work. We can print out a hard copy. Share will allow us to attach the document to an email and send it directly to our contacts. The Invite button will allow somebody to remote control you through their web browser. You could, of course, also invite another Mondopad to remote control you by pressing the MP Invite button that looks like a dual monitor icon up in the top of the toolbar. That's it. Don't forget that everything that you've learned about annotation today directly applies to annotation throughout the Mondopad user experience. Every time you see the annotation button within the toolbar of the application that you are using, all of these options will be made available to you. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the InFocus Corp YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss out on any of the latest news and tutorials from InFocus. Thanks for watching.